So we were scrolling through Twitter the other day, and we came across one of Peta's tweets that was, of course, mocking anybody who decides to eat any type of meat. And you know, I don't really have anything versus people who decide to be vegan or vegetarian, but there's a difference between like doing those things and then pulling up Peta and shaming people for playing Animal Crossing. For those of you who haven't been on Twitter recently, yes, Peta is now shaming people who play Animal Crossing because in the game there's this owl. His name is Blathers. He's a nice guy, met him myself. And he runs a museum and you can catch different fish and different bugs and you can donate those animals to the museum and he'll put them like on display and tell you like a bunch of facts about them. And of course, Peta hates that idea. Blathers loves what he does so much with all the different animals that he gets. Even in like the Animal Crossing anime, there's like an episode where Blathers is just like running his mouth because he's just so passionate about the topic that his sister Celeste comes and like grabs the villager and like pulls him away. So the tweet that kind of inspired this entire video was this one where they said a cultural reset, and they made a TikTok of them, I guess, protesting Blathers in his museum. I love how like towards the end there they say Blathers encourages villagers to take fish out of their natural habitats so he can trap them in tiny tanks. Cancelled. Peta is trying to cancel a virtual character. That's how soft they are. Imagine them being like Peta's community manager. They're like, yeah, you know what? That Animal Crossing game has gone way too far. You know what's gonna save the world right now in the middle of a pandemic? Emptying the tanks in Animal Crossing. The one thing that people are actually enjoying in all this new free time they have. Yeah, let's just shit on it. Why not? Because that's just what we do here at Peta. They even have a hashtag that says Blathers is over party. It's just like the worst form of pandering you could do in any aspect. And I love on the TikTok as well, they're like, Blathers wasn't ready. Blathers was ready. Blathers doesn't give a shit. I feel like if a virtual game, I feel like if you're it's like that one Tyler the Creator tweet. It's like, dude, how's cyberbullying real? Just shut the laptop, man. If catching virtual bugs and animals in a video game and donating them to an owl, another animal, makes you upset, then you're so soft you probably just should never go outside again. Ever. Probably just quarantine for life at that point, honestly. What's so sad about this is that I feel like a majority of like vegans and vegetarians probably just hate shit like this because it just makes them look bad. You know what I mean? So of course everybody on Twitter when they saw this video just started roasting Peta for everything they've done. As they should. You know, and the thing about their tweets is that there's always people who just go out of their way to just post any form of meat they can find. Like this guy just tweeted a picture of a cheeseburger and he's just like, hamburger. So because of this tweet, people are now posting just random pictures of animals being killed in other video games. This guy said, look at this cow, right? It's a cow from Minecraft. Oops. And it's just some slaughtering the cow. And then it got like 10,000 more likes than the original tweet. And we didn't really know this before looking into this tweet and making this video, but apparently Peta's just kind of a shit company to begin with. In the replies, there's just a bunch of people linking a bunch of different articles and tweets just talking about how Peta just euthanizes their animals and how they're just like kind of the complete opposite of what they stand for essentially. Like this person right here, they just posted a meme and said, when you protest virtual fish tanks after euthanizing an entire litter of puppies. Also, apparently at some point, they captured some like little girl's pet chihuahua and then like put it down because once again, that's just what we do here at Peta. You know what? Just out of spite for Peta and this dumbass tweet, we're gonna go play Animal Crossing for an hour and catch as many bugs and fish as possible because we can, and we actually like to have fun on this channel. The irony in this is that in order to unlock the museum, they had to donate fish to begin with. So that also kind of just makes them one of us. So besides Peta being a garbage company, this isn't the first time they've done something stupid. Back in December, they made a tweet of phrases you can replace. Words matter. And as our understanding of social justice evolves, our language evolves along with it. Here's how to remove speciesism from your daily conversations. For example, like, you know the phrase, oh, you can kill two birds with one stone? They're arguing that you should change it and make it say, you can feed two birds with one scone. Imagine being like, oh yeah, man, we'll just do
See, you sound like a clown even just trying to impersonate.
It's just like the lamest shit. It's the lamest motherfucking thing you can say. Oh yeah, man, we'll knock it out. Two birds, one scone.
Here's like, what? Yeah, feed two birds with one stone. You know, like, it's like Peta's new movement. Oh. Yeah, we're not friends anymore.
The phrase, be the guinea pig, be the test tube. Okay, first of all, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Sounds a little sexual if I'm being honest.
Be the butt plug. It's like, beat a dead horse. Beat your father-in-law.
Yeah, they get like really deep with it. Bring home the bacon.
Bring home the bacon. If a motherfucker says bring home the bagels instead of bring home the bacon.
I mean, bagels are better than bacon. That one might be, okay, that one, maybe. We can work on that one a little bit. Take the bull by the horns. Take the flower by the thorns. Vegetarians about to get real pissed over that one. Grab the bull by the balls.
Stroke the bull. My question is like, is PETA against the animals that eat other animals? Like, are they against lions and tigers, like, just fully because they eat other animals?
And at this point, they're just, like, responding to any form of, like, normality in the replies with just, like, I don't need your negative energy.
I don't need your negative energy, all right? I had to put down 8 puppies this morning.
Like, somebody just said, are you okay? And then they just replied with a gif of a guy just swatting, like, the words drama, bad vibes, negativity, anxiety. It's the whole, like, I'm causing a problem, and anybody who disagrees with my problem with logic is just a hater. They're trying to, like, put their foot down as, like, they're, like, taking the moral high ground and, like, they're the better people. It's just kind of cringe a little bit. It's just, like, next level middle school comebacks, and it's making them look even worse, in my opinion. Imagine working for an organization that makes its members play video games for the purpose of not having fun.
If PETA thinks Animal Crossing is bad, just wait until they find out about Minecraft.
Or just like any other video game in general. Like, there's games out there where you just actually shoot other humans. So, you know.
Here at PETA, we think shooting humans is okay. But donating fish to a museum. So PETA hates Animal Crossing so much, they made a whole article, PETA's vegan guide to Animal Crossing New Horizons.
PETA's vegan guide to playing GTA. And you just go and, like, you stop at all the red lights and shit.
The article says, with everyone self-isolated at home and finding themselves on social media more than ever, by now you've probably heard about Nintendo's new game, Animal Crossing New Horizons. This vegan guide to it will help answer some of the tough ethical questions that it presents and give you the opportunity to help real animals while living your island life.
It's like the whole
game is living with animals.
The whole concept is building up, like, an economy and, like, inviting new animals to your town and, like, trying to have, like, the perfect 5-star rated town so you can have and give other animals living with you the best life possible. They're taking, like, the entire concept of Animal Crossing and just flipping it on its head for the purpose of clicks.
At this point, it's like they gotta be trolling, right? Like, it's gotta be like borderline shit posting.
Yeah. Is fishing in Animal Crossing vegan? This is a biggie. Fishing isn't vegan. You shouldn't fish in real life, so you shouldn't do it in the game either. They're making it sound like being a vegan is miserable.
We know you're vegan and you hate your life.
Yeah.
So, while playing your favorite video game, don't make money.
Sure, unlike in real life, the fish in the game don't feel pain, but fishing is harmful to animals and the planet. This is your island, and it's your job to protect it. Tearing the wildlife right out of their ocean homes so that you can, quote, donate them to Blathers for museum exhibits is not only cruel, but also bad for the environment. It's not cruel. It's fucking pixels. Triggered by pixels, by the way. Imagine waking up in the morning and actually trying to come up with ways to get triggered by pixels on a screen. It's disappointing that a game in which villagers from all different species, from elephants and ducks to deers and pigs, coexist harmoniously with humans encourages abusive behavior towards fish and insects. Instead of being recognized as the living, breathing, feeling individuals they are, they're presented as forms of entertainment for other villagers. Your island should be a safe space for all animals, big and small. If catching insects and fish in Animal Crossing and donating them is abusive behavior, you and I are fucking next level like criminals. Like, there's gotta be at least like 20 warrants out for our arrest as we're making this video right now. They even go as far to say, like,
Do clams feel pain?
It's like, do clams feel pain?
Imagine like
no, but I do. I have crippling depression, and every day I'm cooped up in this house and can never get away from my own thoughts and feelings.
I imagine just like a clam, like depressive Twitter account. Their pinned tweet is just pain.
They even go as far as telling you what you're allowed to eat and what you're not allowed to eat in the game. They also say what you can and can't wear.
And then they get like real deep with it. Is Tom Nook exploiting you? Who is Harvey? Is Isabel vegan? Are you high right now? Do you ever get nervous? Are you single? I heard you fucked your girl. Is it true?
I heard you caught that fish. Is it true?
You think them villagers you with is with you? Somebody has to make like a whole Animal Crossing song to Hell Yeah Fucking Right ASAP. And the rest of the article is pretty much just them explaining to you how to make this game as boring as fucking possible and how you're just not allowed to have any fun at all playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. Another problem with Peta that I kind of tend to notice with their Twitter account is that whenever they post some dumb shit and they start getting hate for it, they post this video of just a bunch of animals being farmed. Hey, you're all giving us shit right now because we're being stupid, but we don't support this, so we're the good guys, by the way. Just like this crutch of entitlement and like high ground that they think just makes everything they do morally correct.
So like we said in the beginning of the video, we don't have anything against vegetarians or vegans. Do what you want with your life, eat what you want, buy what you want, say what you want, do your thing.
That's gonna do it here for us too though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you're new to this channel, we're really trying to hit 45,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we're super close. If we made you laugh at all, or if you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. It would help us out a ton.
We also read every single YouTube comment we get, no matter what it is. We spend hours reading our YouTube comments. If you ever want to talk to us, leave a comment down below.
We never really mention this, but we have a weekly podcast on all platforms that we do, and we also stream on Twitch once a week on Friday nights. So if you're interested in that, the links will be down in the description below.
We're pretty sure Peta is going to block us on Twitter after making this video, so if you want to follow us on Twitter, please do.